Question 1243. What is your most disliked dessert?
Oh, I see where this is going.
Do you?
Don't I?
Anything with banana in it.
I don't.
You don't like banana at all?
No, not particularly. I just, banana split. There we go.
Banana split. Banana split's all right. Nerdy says any dessert with meat in it.
Meat
Theo
in
says
it.
spotted dick. Go on. Meat in it.
What's wrong with spotted dick?
It's very heavy and fruity. I mean, I can take a little bit of it with custard.
I haven't.
There's an
I
obvious
haven't
joke I
spotted
shouldn't
dick in
make.
years.
Is it like a really solid fruit cake?
It's not. It's quite dense, but it's not the most solid, but it's quite dense. Godless Sewing says baked Alaska or anything with plantains. Nerdy says I love spotted dick and custard. Manda,
What
you like
is
spotted
with
dick?
England? Yes, all the spotted dick. Never had it. What is
The
with
English
England
can't
and
cook.
all the fucked up words and phrases for food that you guys have?
Because the English can't cook.
Yeah,
So that we can
that
have
is
entire conversations in polite company about how much we love to eat dick.
good. Bad. So,
That's pretty much it.
am I supposed to answer this question now?
Yes.
You know what is the worst? When you go to have a chocolate chip cookie and they're fucking raisins.
Yes.
That's terrible. It's like Hague level of evil.
But
So.
do you think that raisin cookies are evil, or is it just that switch where you think it's
I
chocolate?
mean, I don't hate raisins. I like oatmeal raisin cookies, but when you're expecting, you're just like, oh, a chocolate chip cookie, and then it's fucking raisins, what's wrong? It's heartbreaking, yo.
Yep. It's an unforgivable crime at that point.
Mhm.
Theo says Toblerone is a good dessert. It's the problem with Toblerone is it's a bit hard.
I thought you.
wouldn't really
Never mind.
call it a dessert, but
No, it wouldn't. It's more like a chocolate bar.
Yeah, I don't know if you can call a chocolate bar or candy at all dessert. So.
Granny, why do you hate Battenberg?
I don't care.
I said.
Do you know what the worst thing is? I completely forgotten. At no point in writing this question, and I wrote this question, I didn't steal it. I wrote this question, and right up until that point, Battenberg hadn't entered my head. And then all of a sudden, I looked at you and thought, shit, I need to ask Granny why she hates Battenberg.
About what?
I fucking said. I knew this would happen.
You may well have done. I did not. Granny, what is your
Yes.
most disliked dessert?
Anything that combines strawberries and milk. For some reason, I do not like those two together. So I don't like strawberry ice cream, strawberry milkshakes, anything that has strawberries and milk together.
Do you know what's really odd? I love the taste of strawberries, but I do have issues with it with other flavors. I
Yeah.
don't mind it with milk. I'm not weird like you.
Jeez, fuck's
Say
sake.
again? Cheese is vile. There's no two ways about that. But I do know what you mean though with strawberries. There are things I desperately dislike strawberry flavors with, but I absolutely love the flavor of strawberries and strawberry flavored things. Badger.
Yes.
Why is Battenberg your most
Badgerberg.
disliked dessert? It's got badgers in it.
Strangely enough, it isn't. I actually rather like Battenberg. It's
Do you?
very good. You should all eat it. As you can see, I have some here.
Yeah, that fucking piece of cake has been there forever.
It's stale. But you know what the best thing about?
Face the
Do you know what the
cake.
best thing about Battenberg is?
I
You can't
replaced
tell the
this piece
difference
of
if it's
cake.
stale.
You really can. You really can. Because of that time that I forgot I had some in storage for 3 months after its sell-by date. I can confirm
that's
you can definitely
fucking
taste
wrong.
when it's gone off.
No.
Battenberg is perpetually stale from the
Yeah,
moment.
I
it's
will.
made.
I will slap all of you.
It's but yeah, back in the day, they would have used Battenberg as an alternative to hardtack.
Yeah.
Slap slap is incoming. Right, what dessert do I not like?
Junk Shop, wait 2 seconds. Junk Shop says, I hate when I think I'm in for a delicious raisin cookie and get a damn chocolate chip one instead.
You weird.
Dirty objects to Battenberg because it doesn't have any battens in it.
I showed you how it functions as a berg all over Twitter, nerdy.
Jess says, vanilla ice cream, it seems like it's just a base for actual flavours. It kind of is. Badger.
Yeah.
I don't mind vanilla.
It's an age thing. You're old.
What do I not like? Turkish Delight. That's what I don't like.
I've got to agree. I'm not very keen on Turkish Delight.
I don't know
One
why.
of those things, people would buy me a chocolate bar as a kid, and you go, oh,
Are we talking a Fry's Turkish Delight?
No, we're talking Fry's Turkish Delight!
I don't know if it's just a case that I've only eaten shit Turkish Delight, but
Yeah,
whenever I've
because
eaten
everything else is quite shit, Badger.
Yeah,
so I'm
whenever
with
I've
you.
eaten it, I just kind of go, I eat it, and I'm there like, I'd really rather have preferred this was anything else.
Depends on which flavour of Turkish Delight. If it's the
There are
standard
multiple flavours?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if
Hmm?
it's the standard what they call the standard what they call rose Turkish Delight, yeah, that's pretty bland, but some other flavours of it that are quite nice.
I think this is fake
Well,
news.
what's Fry's? Fry's is rose.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's,
You know,
and
you-
it's
you-
quite
you-
strong.
You clearly know way more about it than I do. I thought all I know is about Fry's Turkish Delight.
Yeah.
I've been so disappointed when I got one.
Where's the thing?
I would say and I really struggled to come up with anything. But anything with nuts.
You don't like nuts? We've had some odd
Peanuts are
conversations. I was
okay.
convinced you like nuts.
I love nuts. Ones that you give back, not one shit you eat. Peanuts, yes, but all other nuts, really, no.
Oh, peanuts.
Walnuts are disgusting.
I'm not a great fan of walnuts. What was I going to say? I don't like anything with cherry in it. I don't like cherries. Why I don't like cherries? I don't like cherries. And I would say I dislike plums and anything with plums in it, but the problem is I've not eaten a plum since I was about 5, so I might like them. They just kind of turned me off because I was so sick because I ate so many. Right.
So basically, so what you said there is ever since you lost your cherry, your plums make you sick.
Yeah.
What I heard.
I hate how the phrase, and someone else mentioned it recently, that having a cherry on top is meant to be the epitome of success or something good. And in my head, so when someone says with a cherry on top, it's like, well, we'll take this really nice thing and then ruin it.
But it's an aesthetic thing.
Is it?
It's it's the finishing touch. It could be whatever the fuck you want it to be.
I love
just that
cherries.
Most normal people like cherries, Dave.
Do they?
So yeah, so the analogy makes sense. But
yeah, Dave, you've got to treat it as garnish. You know.
Garnish.
Yeah, that's kind of how you got to treat the cherry. Yeah.
Just throw it away.
Throw it away if you don't like it.
It seems wrong. But anyway.
But see, if
you're
it's
the
not
opinion
there,
of
it doesn't look finished.
Yes, it does. Just nicely whipped up.
You're under the impression that Bakewells would be a lot nicer without the cherry.
Yes, very much so.
I actually would prefer Bakewells without the cherry. It's the icing and the jam inside I'm there for.
Yes.
Yeah, they are.
And that's
Bakewells
an actual decent
cherry-
cake as well, as
The
opposed
cherry is never quite centered, and it means I can never quite decide which angle to eat it from.
But then you can have a Bakewell tart, which does not have to hit the cherry. So
They should put the
And
cherry
it's-
noticeably to one side, but they should
Yes.
put it like right up against the edge so that I can bite there first.
to. It works. Right. Next question.
Cochineal. What's cochineal?
Who said cochineal?
It sounds
Nerdy.
lewd.
He avoids things with.
cochineal.
It's probably not pronounced that way at all.
It looks that way. I think he's just being weird. I have no idea what cochineal is. Doesn't sound very British. I can't open a window. Apparently that's the red colour. I'm lost.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm going.
Yeah, red
Next
dye
question.
number 5.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.